Welcome to transform your relationship with money. In today's training, we are going to be taking a really deep look at your relationship with money. How is your relationship with money? Let's uncover and discover your true relationship with money. We are then going to transform your relationship with money into one that is very healthy and beautiful and abundant, working for you rather than against you. And I'll take you through a guided abundance activation, guided session to help you create a beautiful, healthy relationship with money. So let us dive in. So when we start looking at money and exploring money, a lot comes up. And this is often stuff that we don't really want to look at. We don't want to acknowledge. We don't want to feel. These relationships can carry a lot of pain, a lot of wounding, a lot of trauma, a lot of hurt and challenge, right? It can be very painful. So a human tendency is to avoid pain avoidance. We don't want to go there. We don't want to feel it. We don't want to know. And yet I know that you long for something more, for something deeper and richer. Your heart is calling you home to a much more abundant, beautiful experience of reality. So I want to support you with transforming your relationship with money as a vehicle, as a practice to actually help you create the life that you truly desire, to align with abundance, to become a very powerful conscious manifester where you are creating that which you truly desire in every single area of your life. So looking at your relationship with money is a very powerful vehicle to do just that. And this isn't quick fix work. This is a journey. This is an ongoing journey, just like any relationship, right? Any relationship requires regular care, regular attention for it to thrive. It's just the same. So this is about getting used to looking at this relationship and nurturing this relationship with money. So what I'd love to do is put a big loving spotlight. I want to dive deep. One of my gifts is to expose the truth. So we expose the truth of the shadow, those aspects of the self that have been hiding in the shadows. And we expose the truth of your great gifts, your great heart, your great soul. So we're shining a spotlight on all levels of you and your beautiful self. And so we need a bit of courage to go in today, but I promise you it will be worth it. It will be worth it, even when it's uncomfortable. So let's expose the truth. Let's look at what is here. Because in bringing consciousness to the unconscious, we can then really start to make some powerful changes in time, right? With love and patience and kindness. So I would like to ask you, let's get real honest. Let's look at your true relationship with money. You can imagine that money is a person, if that helps you. How do you feel about money? What do you think about money? What are your judgments about money? Opinions about money? I'd like to invite you to meditate on these questions or to journal with these questions. And if you're listening to the recording, you may want to pause the recording and spend a little bit of time with this. So I'm going to hold some space for you to take an honest look at. How do you feel about money? Your feelings, your thoughts, your opinions, your judgments. Let's breathe in and take a look at what's here. Let's look at what's here. And keep breathing and write it down. Keep breathing and write it down. Or you can simply meditate with these questions. So hello money. Hello this relationship. How do you feel about money? Keep breathing. So we're exposing the truth in order for you to, in time, transform this into a beautiful, healthy relationship. Yeah. Let's get curious. Stay in the space of curiosity. Hello, money. Thank you. You may want to spend longer with some of these questions in your own time. I'm going to ask you another question, right? How has money let you down? Hurt you? Disappointed you? What are some of the ways that money has hurt or harmed you, perhaps? So we want to expose the shadow wound here around our relationship with money. You're not a victim, but we want to look at these unconscious programs that have been created. So let's have a look at that. Are there ways that money has hurt you, disappointed you, let you down, caused you pain? Because if so, there will be contractions around it, there will be protection, you will create walls and barriers, which I lovingly call your money blocks. So we want to look at this so that we can transform it. So, how has money let you down, hurt you, disappointed you? And I'd love you to spend some time really sitting with the discomfort of these questions, journaling with them, being with them, exposing them. I'm holding a big loving space for you to journey in. Holding this in love and safety as you dive in. I'm so sorry for all the pain that you've carried around this relationship. So we're going to hold this in love as you dive in. Let's breathe. Breathe in. Thank you. Keeping that space of curiosity, exploration. And then you might want to come back to the original question. How do you feel about money? What do you think about money? What are your judgments or opinions about money? Right? Again, understanding that you may have been hurt or harmed, right? Experienced disappointment. And so from that, we create barriers of protection that can come in the form of judgments. So we want to bring it all from the shadows, from the underworld, from the underground into the light, so we can start to move, transform, and change in time when you're ready. So keep breathing, keep breathing. And for anyone who feels courageous to share, I would love to hear. I'd love to know what's here for you. What's here for you? We're doing conscious shadow work. It's not the truth, but we want to expose the shadow so we can start to transform it. So thank you. Gorgeous. So again, you might want to take longer with these questions in your own time and really dive in, dive deeply, right? And know that these relationships with money will often be connected to people in your life as well, often connected to those primary caregivers as well. So again, this can all get really intertwined with other relationships. And this is really what we're looking to expose and unravel. So thank you. Thank you. Okay. So what I'd like to hold space for now is what we want to step into. So this is where we're doing the visioning, the creating, the holding space to build, to build your heart, soul, body aligned future. Please know it can take time to grow into these visions, but we're going to hold the space for what is possible. So my question for you now is, what kind of relationship would you like to have with money? What kind of relationship would you like to have with money? Right? If you could wave that magic wand and transform it, what kind of relationship would you like to have with money? Now let's open up to the possibilities. It might seem very foreign at this point, but we want to welcome it in. Welcome it in. Is that a loving relationship? Is that a supportive relationship? Is that a joyful relationship, creative relationship, playful, nurturing, caring, abundant, generous, right? What kind of relationship would you like to have with money? And I'd like to ask your heart, your soul, your body wisdom to guide you through this. We want to pull you out of the old programming of the mind, the old patterns, and step into what is possible, right? Open to that possibility. So let's play. Let's, again, bring that energy of curiosity. What if? What if? So let's write it down. You get to be the creator of this new, healthy relationship with money. Let's write it down. How would it feel to have a beautiful, healthy, loving, joyful, supportive, creative, abundant, safe, connected relationship with money? I'm going to breathe that into your body. Let's write it down. Let's set those intentions. What kind of relationship are you going to start creating with money, building with money? We start by visioning it in. We're going to rewrite this story in time. Beautiful. And let's just open to that possibility. Curiosity. What if that's possible? What might that look like? And you already might have a good relationship with money. This is like taking it to that next level, right? How can we make this even better? How can we expand it? What does this relationship with money want to become? What if we step out of the way, release the judgments, opinions, preconceived ideas, and experiences, and listen? What does this relationship want to become? So we can even expand it to that next level. Ooh, I've got all the goosebumps now. Right? If we free ourselves from the judgments, the limitations, the hurt and the wounding, we want to step into the possibility. So what does this relationship with money want to become? Let's breathe that in. Ooh, wow. So creating space for this. And I'd love you to write it down. And once again, if you feel courageous to show up very vulnerably and authentically, I'd love to hear from you in the comments what comes up for you with these questions, right? We're rewriting the story. Beautiful. And I want you to know that transforming your relationship with money transforms all of your relationships. Your relationship with yourself, your relationship with life, your relationship with others, your relationship with your business. It's a really beautiful practice. So stay with us. Stay with it. Give it time and space to breathe. Time and space to breathe and transform and become. Right? Become. So use this as an activator for yourself as well. Okay, so breathe, keep breathing, writing down. Gorgeous. Beautiful. And I will be commenting on all of your comments. Everything that you share, I will respond to. So I look forward to hearing. Wonderful. So again, this needs time and space. And please take more time if you need more time in your own time to dive into some of these questions. These are rich and juicy questions that need your time and attention. And you might want to keep coming back to. right? So I'm going to move forward now, but please know, take the time and space that you need to dive in, and please share. I really would love to hear. I'd love to hear. Thank you. So I'm now going to take you into a guided activation. I call these abundance activations. You could also call them guided meditations. I call them activations because we're really doing some powerful transforming in these sessions. We are activating your new, healthy, transformed relationship with money, right? As we release and let go of the old. So I'd like you to get nice and comfortable. You can sit up or lie down for this. Listen to your body, what you need, right? We're going to, in a way, bypass the mind. We're going to bypass those old systems and programs, ways of thinking that keep you in an old unhealthy, basically the old unhealthy relationship patterns with money. And we're going to start working on rewiring your energetic system, your nervous system, your mind to be in harmony with this healthy, beautiful, harmonious relationship with money and yourself, of course. So get yourself nice and comfortable. I recommend closing your eyes and breathing, going within. Listen to what your body wants and needs. I know some people love to move and dance with money, right? So if you want to move, listen to your body, right? If you want to lie down, listen to your body. If you want to sit up and be still, listen to your body. Please listen to your body, because your body is a very, very important key player in helping to integrate and transform this work so that it actually manifests and materializes in your physical reality and time. Your body is an essential player for this work. So thank you. Gorgeous, welcoming all of you here. Thank you, thank you. And I just want to acknowledge everything that's here, everything that's come up, everything that's been exposed. I want to shower the deepest love, the deepest care into the pain, into the wounding, into the old trauma, into the old hurt and harm that has been here within your own life, but also within life itself, you know, within these systems and structures that we've been in for so long. And we're here to transform these, starting within. So huge and deep acknowledgement to all the hurt and harm that's been here. So we want to breathe this beautiful, loving, supportive energy that is here for you now. It's coming through into this session, into this activation today. Breathe into your body. We want to welcome it in. So this love, if you will, this energy, this support is coming in to hold you in those deep, deep aspects of the self that I often feel in those lower centers of the body, the legs and the earth beneath you, right? So we want to get this nice and grounded, breathing in, breathing in, breathing in. So there's a huge love, soothing energy to come in to help first honor and acknowledge, but in time shift and transform, because these energies want to transform now. It's time. It is time. It is time. So your job now, really, truly in this moment, is to surrender. It's to relax, release, let go. Relax, release, let go, surrender, and allow the transformation of this session to work with you, through you, for you. Okay, so let's breathe, surrender, and receive. Let's receive the greatest love and care and support that your body has ever known. Let's breathe it in. And we want to take it into every single cell in your body so it's embodied. Right, waking this up. We want to support the physical body so we can calm down the nervous system, calm down the mind, so we can start to reprogram, rewire yourself to feel safe to receive in time, safe to receive. Breathing in, breathing in, breathing in. Releasing, releasing with the exhale. So we need to teach the body that it's safe to let go, that it's safe to relax, that it's safe to release, so we can get out of the way to allow the transformation to take place. So we're calling in a deep, deep surrender. I am safe. I'm safe to release. I'm safe to receive. Okay, and this sometimes takes time to really, really teach the body that it truly is safe now. So let's breathe to receive. And releasing with the exhale. We're releasing the old that is no longer in alignment, that is no longer serving you, that is no longer serving any area of your life, or releasing, letting it go. And as we release, at the same time, we're opening to receive. Opening to receive, we're opening to welcome in this new, aligned, healthy relationship. And in that, there is almost a command or a demand, right? That you are choosing, you are deciding now what kind of relationship you are going to create with money. And this is what I call heart-led leadership. That inner leader, that inner knowing that's from the heart, that's from that body wisdom. This is your new boundaries. This is your new way. This is how you're going to create now. So there's this power of focus and clarity, and it's a choice. It's making a full body choice. This is the relationship I'm going to welcome in. So we welcome in and open to receive the kind of relationship that's heart, soul, body aligned to have with money now, right? One that is supportive, one that is honoring, one that is nurturing, one that is caring and loving, joyful, creative, fun, playful, abundant, safe, right? Welcoming it in, whatever is really key for you. I'm just giving you some ideas. Breathing in. Let's open up to receive and welcoming in this beautiful, harmonious, aligned relationship with money. We're going to ask every single cell in your body and all your energy systems and nervous systems to align to this relationship. Now we're going to welcome this in through the vehicle of your body, welcoming this in, waking up your body to this beautiful possibility of this healthy, transformed, beautiful relationship with money. So we're asking your body to align, open to receive. And we do this by relaxing, releasing, receiving in, and also surrendering to get out of the way and allow this process to take place. So let's relax into this beautiful relationship with money. And let's invite your body to bring down the barriers of receiving and start to open to play. And you may wish to dance with this relationship. You may wish to move with this relationship. You may wish to breathe with this relationship as you learn how to integrate and welcome it in. Welcome it in through the vehicle of your body, through the vehicle of your business, through the vehicle of your bank account. We're welcoming it in, opening to receive, opening to receive. Thank you. Thank you. Breathing to receive, breathing to receive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is, because you've decided. And because it's heart, body, soul aligned, it is here for you now. It is here for you now. We just keep choosing. We keep choosing again. We keep choosing again from a place of deep self-honoring and deep listening, right? And we are rewiring, we are recreating beautiful, healthy flow of money into your life and through your life, right? Welcoming this beautiful flow. So we want that, ideally, that beautiful flow of receiving and giving, the inhale and the exhale. So we're not holding on or gripping, we're letting it move through you now. Letting this love and support and connection to move through you now. Letting yourself be loved by money. Letting yourself be supported by money. Letting yourself be looked after and nurtured by money. Letting yourself experience the joy of money. The possibilities, the creativity, right? All the connections that can come from this money. The experiences, the opportunities to be very generous, to give, opportunities to connect, right? All these opportunities of creation, what you can create with it, right? Bringing in that playful, co-creative energy dance between you and money. Gorgeous. Let's just breathe that in. Feel what that feels like in your body. Woo, right? Very different from the old stories. So let's invite that to integrate. Let's invite your body to digest. Like we've been giving it a beautiful meal. See how much you can digest, how much you can integrate. Welcome body, welcome body. I am safe to receive. I'm safe to receive. This is a new paradigm of money, of wealth consciousness. You're building, creating now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. And so it is. So anywhere you've been rejecting money, anywhere you've been blocking yourself from receiving money, we release that now. We release it. We release it. Open up to receive. Open up to receive. And please receive yourself exactly where you are now. Loving yourself, accepting yourself exactly where you are now. It takes time to transform some of these relationships. Patience, patience. There's no rush. The more relaxed and safe you feel, the more open you will become. So we need to create that space of safety to open. Feel relaxed to open, right? To explore new possibilities. So thank you. Let's breathe one more time in the body. Releasing with the exhale. I'd like you to imagine money flowing in through your crown to the top of your head. Filling every single cell in your body. And I'd love you to now imagine releasing and letting it flow out through your perineum, out into the world around you. So this is where the giving, the sharing, right? And then breathe in again. We're going to circulate that money through life all around you, back through the crown of your head again. Receiving. And then releasing with the exhale, letting it flow out and through you. That generosity. Trust that it's coming back. Trust that it's here. Breathing to receive. Yes. And we're activating this energy that's called the toroidal field through your body and around your body. Beautiful. So we want this giving and receiving flow that's continually flowing like a fountain, right? Like a fountain. So let's breathe to receive, release, share, give out, and back in again. And this is what happens with your beautiful heart, your beautiful soul, your gifts. They're circulating around you, through you, out into the world and back in again, right? As you give, you receive. As you receive, you give. We want to get this flow happening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So there's so many possibilities. And let's just tap into that expanded version, right? When you've got this beautiful, healthy relationship with money, what's next for you? This slightly expanded version. Let's feel what that feels like in your body, or tap into that vision. I'm going to ask your body to step into that vibrational frequency of this more expanded relationship with money. Let's let it be here, tapping in just for a minute. Holding the space for what's possible. Becoming it now before your mind understands, before your mind can see that evidence, right? This is part of the practice with creating from the heart, creating from the soul, creating from that body wisdom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. And this is where, for me, it feels very much like money play. It can be playful and creative and joyful, right? When we step out of the way and welcome that possibility in. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please step into a moment of gratitude for yourself and your willingness to play today, to explore today, to release today, and to open, to receive today. It does take a lot of courage because you're stepping from the known into the unknown. Even though this unknown version you're stepping into is something beautiful, it can be very confronting. It can be very confronting to the old systems of protection, right, that don't really want to change. So it does take immense courage to release the old systems and structures, the old paradigm that runs through your body, through your nervous system, to open up, to receive, and to create from a new place. Heart aligned, body aligned, soul aligned, earth aligned place. This consciousness is here to create in a way where all life thrives, right? So we're moving out of that old scarcity and not enough. Hurtful, harmful programming into one that is here to support you, love you, hold you, nurture you, and then, from you extending out, eventually sending those ripples of transformation out into the world, So thank you. Gorgeous. One more deep breath in. Thank you. So giving yourself some time and space to reflect, to journal on this experience today, right? It kind of blows some old ideas out of the water. The mind can be like, what is even happening? So you want to give it some time to integrate, right? To tap in, to connect when you're more open, more expansive. So write, journal, reflect. Please share. What were your takeaways from today? What did you receive from this session today? What were your some of awarenesses, breakthroughs, insights, aha moments? I would love to hear. And I think it's really helpful for each other to hear from one another as well, so you know you're really not alone. Thank you. And before we close today, I'd like to extend a special invitation, if you haven't registered yet, for a very beautiful and powerful 7-day Living Abundance business retreat that I'm hosting coming up. This is completely free. It is my gift to you, and where we're going to come together in a very powerful space, network together, connect together, support one another, to do this very powerful, to continue this work. We're going to be exploring all sorts of relationships with money, releasing money blocks, manifesting money, activating your purpose, your heart-led leadership, embodying your wealth frequency, right? Listening to that inner guidance, taking aligned action, guided, truly guided from that inner wisdom, from that abundant self. So if you're ready to dive deeper in a very safe space, high frequency safe space, I'd love to invite you. The link is with this video. And it would be an absolute pleasure to connect with you there and dive even more deeply together very soon. So sending you so much love, so much gratitude. Deep thanks from my heart to yours. And I look forward to continuing journeying together again very soon. So much love for now.